again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and that is a 14 by 14 inch canvas. And what I just did not turn out like I expected it to in the least. And so I'm going to do something similar, but not really, in the way I start, which is to spread a thin layer of paint. And I'm still going to expect to use my chain pulls, but instead of adding the white to the bottom, and I should be using my bigger bottle, of course, which is actually darker colored paint. I think there's a little more Floetrol in this particular mix than I was expecting. So I'll try and spread that evenly so it mixes up better. Looks like I could use a little more Artist Loft in that mixture. I don't think it's the metallic, but anyway, this is an OXO omelet turning spatula. It's on the Amazon link under Show More underneath the video, and you can shop there at no added cost to you, and it helps me out. So I'm going to slow down because I'm leaving all kinds of canvas behind, and I don't want a whole lot more paint. And I will be using a whole lot more paint to add colors. And I kind of wanted a center black hole or something, just a circle in the center. Can't talk anymore. And I had an appointment and I forgot about it, and I just got reminded. So this has got to be kind of quick. That's going in the bucket because I've got another one standing by. I am going to put some white down. Use some of my favorite colors, somewhat randomly, but not really. Move my torch out of my way so it doesn't fall over like it almost did yesterday. Let's see how quickly I can do this. I didn't use blue in my last one, and I think I would like some. And where are you, blue? There we go. I think that's got to be a Sargent's blue because it's so brilliant. Sargent's really expensive but really high quality paint. Now use the white as a catalyst as well as the black, especially with the chain pulls. I guess I could add some more colors if I want to as I go along, and I may want to do that just because. In the meantime, I'm going to use some of this, this mica? Yeah, I'm going to use a little mica. It'll probably disappear, but I see that. I didn't hardly touch that. What other color do I want in there other than a little more? I hope this works. I am really trying to use a whole lot less paint. Not that you can tell. And I'm hoping that this is going to work. And I'm wondering, I'm missing something here. Maybe if I turn it that way. Maybe a little bit more of this. Alright, so here goes nothing. This is my shades, vertical blind chain. So, this time, oh boy. Okay, now I just discovered last time I like to put a loop on the end of it. And I'm going to try and space them out somewhat evenly. This is in lieu of a garden. You can make flowers the same way. Just laying it down. The white adds all kinds of interest. And if I don't get completely excited about this, then I will add something else like orange, if it will come out. Big if. Come on, please. Oh, I just cleaned that out. I mean, like, I took the top off and everything. Come on. I'm just gonna use another one. It'll be similar enough. So I like starting the way I started because now I can see what I want to add, and I really want some gold in there, and I really didn't use any of my magenta pink, and I love my magenta pink. It occurs to me that I could just start by pulling the paint out and just leaving it right like it is, and it would be pretty darn cool. I don't know if I want a whole lot of yellow, but I think I want a little bit. Oh, come on out. I can see you, you plug. It's still not coming out. Okay, I'm just going to use this other yellow. And since I started dropping it, I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe I should just stop now. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch to the smaller chain, because I can. I'm going to curl it around and pull it down. And I use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixes so that when the paint is heavy like this, and I leave a puddle like that, and I'm going to leave a puddle like that, it won't crack when it dries. I am going to try and stop myself from going so far that I can't rescue what we're making that's beautiful. And the only problem I have is that so far. I kind of want to just take my chain and drag it around the center and see what that does. Kind of want to put, I'm going to leave those golden, those yellow dots, because they seem to be a nice accent color. Now I know I could put a loop in my hand and it would be different. So it's awful hard to keep a circle in the center of things, I gotta say. It looks kind of like that mica powder is staying. That's a, Cosmic Star, but you know what? I can't remember, so I'm not gonna try. So that's kind of cool. I think I'm just gonna fill in the black tomorrow around the edges because I've got to get ready to go now. That is bothering me. And I had a little lump of something else. But the paint is wet enough so it will probably heal itself. I really want some gold in there. Boy, oh boy. Okay. I liked it so much I did it twice. Question is, what am I going to do with it now? Oh, I got a double splodge. Splodge. Alright, I don't like it as much as I thought I did, but that's okay too. Because it's going to serve a purpose. And hopefully I can make a circle. It's not too off center. I don't think that looks too bad. And I know I can, oh god, it's so tempting. Yes it is. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have, but I did. It's just that color is just calling me. Come play with me. Pull me out. And depending on my magic being intact and that not being a terrible thing that I'm doing right now. And then I'm going to torch to release the bubbles in the paint, and I'm going to tell you what I always tell you, which is shop my Amazon link at no added cost to you, and it helps me out. You can find the OXO omelet turning spatulas there. I think I'm going to pull these and make sure that I like how that looks. I could always add dots tomorrow of more gold if I wanted to. I don't think I like that right there. I happen to have a brush handy, which is kind of weird, but it'll sop that up right away, which is kind of what I want. Do I have enough of those yellow spots evenly distributed? Maybe I need a couple more over here so it looks the same all the way around. Okay, that's cool. I'm good. It was a quickie. I got 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. I'm going to torch. I'm sure we could use a basting brush in a similar method. I definitely want some more black in the center, and I don't want it to be a different color, so I'm going to hopefully match it. Whoops. Okay. It's running pretty quick. That's pretty liquidous. I don't think we're going to be doing any harm. So I torched to release the bubbles in the paint caught from mixing pouring medium into them, but also to release patterns, which these cells over here are amazing. I don't use any silicone in my artwork. I said in the beginning I do use GAC 800 by Golden, so if I have thick paint, it's not a problem when it dries. It doesn't crack. So I love you guys. There's over 80,000 of you. If you're subscribed and you're not getting notifications, you might want to check and see that they're turned on. And if you were subscribed and you're not getting notifications, you might want to check and see if you're still subscribed, because my husband got unsubscribed. There's a contest, there's a drawing once a month for a piece of artwork for $10 contributors on the end screens of the video. Every video of mine. There are playlists. If you go to my channel, you can find them by the 100 into the 900s, and by topic, which is fun because you can, like, if you pick a topic, you can look at swipes for quite a while, etc. There's geometrics, there's swipes, there's scapes, there's fantasy. There's all kinds of cool stuff there to see. Anyway, I don't want to take any more of you guys' time and mine doing what I'm doing. I like the random shapes around there. I'm really happy with this. I'm probably going to take 5 more minutes after the video is over and touch up my edges for a minute and take my photographs, and then I got to go in and get ready. What did I tell you? Give me a thumbs up, please. I would really appreciate it. It helps me out in all kinds of ways. The longer you watch a video, it helps me out. If you watch the commercials, it helps me out. And I'm not getting the viewership. I get less than 1% of the viewership of the 80,000 people on any given day. So thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for contributing in the past to help keep me painting. I do sell my artwork, and I give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and they're one-on-one private classes. You wind up with 2 paintings and 2 demonstrations by me. You don't get to keep those, but you get 2 paintings and as much as or as little help as you want, and we have a ball every time. I got a class next Monday, and I'm stoked to see it, to get to it. And I said I love you guys. I said there was 80,000 of you. Pretty sure it's time for me to go and get the paint off my hands. Ooh, yeah, I think so. I love you guys. I hope you come back. Check the community board on my channel for tomorrow's video, if you so desire. And I'm sure I'm forgetting something. I mentioned the drawing. I mentioned, Facebook, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation for students, and Expressionist Art Studio Fans and Collectors for fans and collectors. And Expressionist Art Studio Totes and More will take you to my fineartamericanpixels.com to see all the cool stuff that I put there over the years for a long time, and most of it is available, all of it's available as merchandise. So if you want to help me out, also under the video there's clothing, and that clothing is connected to the coolest leggings you've ever seen, and all over print t-shirts too. So I love you guys. I told you, and I'll keep telling you, and I hope you keep coming back, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Priscilla out in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Bye now. I love you.